Hi everybody and welcome back to the Celtic Crocheter. Today we are going to be working on this sweet little scalloped crochet bookmark. It's quick, it's easy, it's cute and perfect for gifting, especially if you have any book lovers in your life. So when you're ready, let's dive straight in. So what you're going to need is a DK or a lightweight cotton yarn. Works beautifully with this. Any scrap yarn you have will work perfectly as well. 4mm hook, scissors, and a yarn needle. To start with, we're going to do our slip knot. We're going to chain 4, 2, 3, 4, whoops, and then we're going to slip stitch to the very first chain that we made. So now we have this little circle. Okay, so what we do now is we are going to put 6 single crochets inside the little circle we have just made. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 6. So now you have a nice little ring there. What we're going to do now is chain 4, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come back down to our little circle here. We're going to put another single crochet in for that loop. Going to turn your work. Don't do a chain 1 or anything. Okay, so now we've got another little circle here for this chain 4, and we're going to put in another 6 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to do another chain 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Single crochet into your previous chain 4. Turn your work, and into the chain 4 you have just made another 6. Oops. Another 6 single crochets. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You can see the way it is starting to work up. Okay, so another 4 chains, single crochet into the last chain 4, turn your work, and then we are going to put in another 6 single crochets. So you can see the way it's working up at the moment. When you get a few more of them done, you will end up with this. So we're going to repeat the chain 4, single crochet into your previous chain 4, and then 6 single crochets until you have worked up 16 of these little scallops. And we'll do the last one together. So in total, we will have 17 of these scallops. And I will meet you when we just finish our 16th one, and we will make the last one together. Okay, so here we are. We've just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we will do our chain 4, single crochet back into that scallop, and then our 6 single crochets into our last one, which will give us 17. That finishes it off. So we are going to chain 1, get our scissors, and we are going to snip the yarn. And that is the basic bit of a bookmark made with our scrap yarn. And now we are going to make the tassel for the end of our bookmark. Now you can do the same color as what you have, or you can change up the colors depending on what you have or what you prefer. I'm going to stick with the same color for now. So the way I make my tassels, we are going to wrap the yarn around roughly about 20 times around 3 of your fingers. Okay, and then we are going to snip the yarn there, carefully take it off, and we are going to loop another bit in through. So we have, so now this bit will tie on to our bookmark, and we're going to put another little bit around here before we cut the bottom. So grab another piece of yarn, and I just pop it underneath there, flatten that down. Okay, so you want it up close to the top, but not too close. Now, as if you're tying an ordinary knot, we'll tie it around once. Oops, once there. And then we will give it an extra one so it'll hold for us. Okay, so pull that tight. Straighten up your yarn if you need to. Now we'll just finish tying it off there. We're happy enough. To close off the top there, we're also going to put in a knot. And just a general knot will do fine, just to tighten it up there and secure it. It's a bit fiddly doing the likes of these, but it's nice to finishing off the off your work. Again, go through and tighten that up. Don't cut that bit because we need that. Okay, so now back here into the middle and cut through all your loops. Okay, so we'll just bring them down and make sure they're all in line and just trim them off. Okay, so now we have our little tassel made. We have our bookmark over here, and we are going to separate out these strands. Okay, so now we just feed the yarn up through one of the scallops of our bookmark and pop a little knot into it. You can make this as long or as short as you want, depending on your preference. Snip the yarn there, and then all we have to do is weave in our ends. Okay, so we get our tapestry needle back through one of the scallops, through all the single crochets, and pull it through. And the same with the tail on the other end as well. And there you have it. That's your scallop bookmark. Simple, elegant, gift ready, and perfect for using up any scrap yarn you have lying around. I hope you enjoyed our tutorial, and in the meantime, happy crocheting!